One of the things I really love is watching all people, not just the kids, but everyone come together, and when they see what they have in common, it's a lot easier for them to empower each other and empower themselves. And when you see the ripple effect work out into the community, and whether they come back the next year or they start working within organizations to help the community, it's just really powerful. And it's a reminder for each and every one of us that hope is alive and not to give up and to put your best foot of effort forward.
The start of Challenge Day, kids kind of come in and they enter, they're kind of weirded out by all these adults hooting and hollering, cheering at them, and they come in and they're kind of, you know, some of them they jump right in, you know, they show their personalities, and some of them kind of sit back, you know, kind of put their hoods up or sit, you know, not really knowing what to take from it. But as the day goes on, you see kids open up. Some of the kids who you might not have thought would ever express themselves in that way before, that really kind of expand and say that they want to make a change. They want to do something, you know, for their schools or for themselves or for their community.
There's some bullying, and I didn't really stop it that much, and that's why I wanted to go to Challenge Day.
And today, we are going to use this as a sign of respect. So during this day, if anybody does or says anything at all that you have respect for and you want them to know it, all you have to do is put that sign of love and respect up in the air, and they're gonna know.
If you did go to Challenge Day, it's an amazing experience, and that you know that you'll have people to talk to afterwards, like if you need a little more help and support.
It's really powerful to be at an event that you watch somebody that's a bully that apologizes to somebody that they're bullying. I mean, that's huge, and that's not done in other places.
I felt like sad, and I was like a little like shy because I didn't want to tell people my story. But then when it got to me, because everybody else told their story, I think that it just made me like feel better, so I told them my story and it helped me.
But what Challenge Day is all about is getting to know people for who they really are. And we call this Challenge Day because we're going to be challenging you. Go figure, right?
If I ever feel like I'm the only one that like has things like happen, that I just gotta remember that like there's like a lot of people that's had that happen to them.
I think the number one thing that kids leave with is knowing that they have more in common with other people than they ever thought was possible.
If somebody's getting bullied at your school, if you step up, other people will step up with you, so you don't have to be alone. So you don't be afraid if you're the only one doing it. Other people will rise too.
I really liked it, and I noticed really how much everybody is special in their own way.
The more students that we can have go, because it's not an experience that you can explain to somebody. You have to experience it yourself. And being able to kind of break down some of those walls and give more and more students the opportunity, I think can help with them socially, but it really can end up lending itself to the academics and to all of those things, because when the kids feel it, you know, when they feel like they're in a safe, comfortable, warm environment, it's amazing how much better, you know, what they can achieve.
It's just a really good self-esteem booster. So if you're going through a hard time, it would help you because there are a lot of other people around that may be going through the same thing as you.
It's called respect. Who wants love and respect? We all need it, and we all want it. And the best way to get it is to give it.
You have to share things in your life that you might not even have shared with anybody else, so it's kind of cool.
Jackson really has worked very hard to keep this going and keep this alive, and all of the adults at the end of the day were really just blown away with these young people, and really, really proud, I think, to be part of this experience.
After Challenge Day, I was mentally and physically exhausted. And then the next day I was like happy, and I wanted to hug everyone after Challenge Day.
It changed my life. And if it changed my life, what could it do to other people? What could it do to communities? You know, our young people are so precious. It's really important that we take a step back and focus on them and see what things do they need to succeed in the future. And Challenge Day is definitely a start.
No matter how people look different and act different, have different cultures, on the inside, we're all the same.